Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a over 26,000 milliamp battery pack here. This is a 4-port charger, 3 possible inputs in one battery pack to keep your devices running smoothly. Now we picked this up because this kind of jumped out at me. It's got 3 inputs. You can charge it through Lightning, micro USB, or USB-C, and 4 possible outputs. It's a pretty hefty little battery pack for the price, and we're going to see how it really performs and compare it to other similar ones I've reviewed in the past. Now, a few things right off the bat, I did buy this with my own money because it really kind of intrigued me having 3 inputs and 4 outputs. So we're going to see how that compares. Now, pricing changes rapidly. I hate to give you a price of this and have it be wrong. If you want to find current pricing for this, check out the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. I'll put a link to it on Amazon there so you can find it for yourself and let me know what you think. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. Real quick though, before we get into the full review, could you do us a big favor? If you're new or you've been here a while, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people, helping us grow. We would really appreciate your support. The more people who subscribe or people hit that thumbs up, doing one or both, lets YouTube know, and then they turn around and recommend our videos to more people. So we would appreciate the support. Now with that said, let's go take a look at this battery pack. Now, one of the things there we go. One of the things I can't really, it's going to focus eventually. There we go. It's a grayish blob, and apparently my camera does not like it. There we go. One of the things I can't really get across here is the fact that this is kind of like a rubbery feel. It's a very nice feel. It's not a hard plastic. It's a pretty straightforward little battery pack with this slate gray, almost black look to it. Now, here are the ports. You have 3 standard USB ports for out, a USB-C which goes in and out to charge, so you can charge other devices or charge this through USB-C. A Lightning port if you have an Apple Lightning cable. And then on the side, kind of like almost thrown in at the last minute, is a micro USB, which is kind of cool. So no matter what charging cord you have, this thing is going to charge off of it. And then over here, you do have there we go. Now there's a little button here with the power indicators. You press this, and it shows 4 lights. All 4 is 100% power. 3 is 75, 2 is 50, etc. to give you an idea how much power it is. Beyond that, the battery pack is pretty self-explanatory. It's very thin, but it's also kind of big overall. I've kind of always debated this. Thin is cool, but thin also makes it very wide because they have to put stuff in wider. I think phones are kind of moving away. It used to be how thin this phone is, and I think we're moving now back into the idea that having a little thicker is fine if it isn't quite as wide. I don't know. What do you think? Are you in with me on this? Is this something you agree with, or is this not something that you care that much about? I would rather have a slightly thicker phone than a wider phone. Now in this, it does mean it'll fit very easily into backpacks, fanny packs, purses, whatever you may be carrying around with it. Now it does advertise up to 8 charges of an iPhone 8. I don't know how many people are still rocking their iPhone 8s, or if you are, leave me a comment. I think for most newer phones like the iPhone 13 Max, the Pixel 6 Pro, etc., you're looking more in the 4 to 5 range charges off this battery pack. Now, if you've watched my channel, you know I group battery packs in 3 categories: a large, which are 4 or 5 plus charges for most phones. 3 and 4 charges are kind of a medium capacity battery pack, and then a small 1 to 2 charges. Now this is a large battery pack. This is hey, I'm going out with my kids, I want to make sure all of our devices get charged on the plane. Or I'm going camping for a weekend, I want a battery pack that's going to ensure I get in for an entire weekend off the grid. So I know my phone in case of emergency, maybe I want to listen to some music out there off the grid. This is the kind of battery pack for that. Now you do sacrifice size and portability. This isn't something I'm going to be easily throwing in my pocket with it. It's heavier than many of the smaller, lighter battery packs that don't charge as much, but it does do that. So I think realistically for most people, 4 to 5 charges out of this is very realistic. Great for family of 4. If you're on a plane, you want to make sure everybody's battery goes through the plane trip. If you're like me, you know what I'm talking about, parents. Keep those kids on that phone so you don't have to listen to them complain about how bored they are on a cross-country flight. I lived many years away from our family traveling to see them. So this is a great battery pack. Perfect for anybody who really wants to make sure they have battery. Keep some of these battery packs charged up in case of power loss to make sure if a hurricane or tornado or whatever comes through, you're going to have power. Is a pretty cool little feature. The build quality of it, the features are good. It's not a rapid charger. Now, You can get some new battery packs that are be 20 or more watts to charge laptops and more. Would not recommend this for laptop charging. Phones, tablets, wireless earbuds, etc. This is perfect for. The wattage, in my experience, won't rapidly enough charge laptops to make a noticeable dent in that. But for your phone, your tablet, if you're plugging this in overnight or topping it off on a plane or an amusement park or wherever you may be, this is excellent for phones, tablets, wireless earbuds, etc. So 2 thumbs up for what is. Budget-friendly set battery pack. I do think it's cool I can charge 4 devices at once and have 3 different inputs. So it doesn't matter what kind of charger you have, this thing's going to charge off of it. So overall, I do recommend it. I was very impressed with it. It works well. For the price point, it's good. So if you want to find us on Amazon, I'll put a link to it there in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. If you're new here, help us grow. Or if you've been here a while, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so they recommend our videos to more people, helping us grow. We would really appreciate it. Also, check out our back catalog of over 500 videos just like this one. And check back tomorrow. We post videos almost every day. So until then, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.